come back. Let's go back. Come back once you get.
Am I back?
No, but you're not back.
I'll stay there.
You want to try that all together?
Oh, wait, no, you're live.
Did I get cut into a second stream?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So I'm not on the live stream anymore.
No, you're fine. Well, on Discord, but yeah, I think you have to.
Oh, some.
Yeah, no, it's the second stream though. It's
Another stream.
Make it a sandwich. Make it a sandwich.
I'm making a sandwich.
These gummies are really good. I'm trying everybody. I can't believe I just did that.
Crazy Joker said, need a gummy bear break.
Oh, everybody's in on the gummy bear.
Well, when you were sleeping.
We're down to 8 people. We gotta get the dad jokes.
No.
I'm still trying to pull it up.
Everybody's joining. Listen. Everybody's joining. People will join. They just got a notification. Fine.
I still can't pull it up for some reason.
And Val's here.
I'm gonna try and see if I can refresh if that fixes it.
Yeah, I still can't get. Are you guys sure I'm live? I still can't get to. I can't pull it up.
Yeah, you're live.
You're right. 15 people are
watching.
Look it up, but you're still live.
You're gonna time out your phone.
Then see you're in the notifications.
I apologize. We had a good run, I think.
Oh, it's going great.
No, I think I just.
Still live when you figure it out. Yes, you're live. It's on.
I'm on? Okay. So I guess we'll keep going. Okay. All right. So I'll keep going.
Perfect.
So back to Val.
Ladies and gentlemen.
So Val, you're a little crazy. You can't buy any shoes this week then, huh? What you doing, girl? Gems and Head Starts?
For some reason, it's like really robot-y. I don't know if it's just.
I was joking. I said no. You can't. No shoes this week. You can't go shopping. That's what I do. So if I spend money on DOT, I can't buy clothes for a week.
That's a weird addiction, but I know it's true.
So,
gotta have shoes.
Val, is your team in top 50?
It is.
Oh.
We're 46.
Nice. How many teams do you have going for the event? Just one or two?
Just one.
Just one. Okay.
Just the main.
Very nice. So,
Yeah.
do you want to tell us what you got for your Minotaur skills, or is that a secret?
I got AP
AP and what? Damage?
and damage.
Okay.
Perfect.
Which one is the X skill?
Yeah.
You just got drums interest. He wants to know which one is the X skill.
Let me restart my. I think it's like really robot-y. I'm gonna like hop it out and then.
Okay. That's funny because he was slouching in his chair, and when she said what she got, he like popped up and perked up, and he was like, "What's the X skill?"
That's the perfect role. Because that way you still got a little bit of AP without 5-star, and the X damage on Infiltrator is godlike.
I got double damage on mine.
Man, that is great.
Is that what you wanted, Jim? That's what Drum got, right? That's you. Yeah, he's very happy.
Oh, that's just fine with me because I could equip a 5-star and I get the AP.
You see the Go Dance video where the guy's soloing with the Aria?
I didn't see it. Did you?
That guy's in my alliance. He's one of the officers here. That's Lisa. That his family is there.
Oh no. The brain said I ended the stream so I could get more likes before I show my pics. Such a diva.
Oh, see, Brain is still here just because you said you were going to show.
So how many likes did I get on my other stream?
No, they don't count.
Do they not count? They
No, it's gotta be on one
We have
video.
to start over again?
Gotta be in one video.
All right, let's see. You bet 28.
28?
Wow, back.
I think you lost everybody anyway.
Yeah, I did. I only have 17. So, are you back, Val?
Yeah, she's back. Welcome back.
So when you said what you got, Drum like perked up and he was like, which one was the X skill?
I don't sound like that.
Let me look.
Yeah, very amazing.
Gnome de Plume says he can hear me clicking the mouse furiously. I'm sorry, guys, that we got split up. I apologize.
Armor piercing was the X skill.
Well, we were talking about that earlier, whether it was like skill like the other infiltrators, which is not a skill if you don't have the fight. Depending on how it comes stack around the comments, right? How it's going, whether it's a great skill or but I wish somebody was doing
I have the 5-star. I'm hoping that I get a chance to get another roll, and it's better.
What would you like? Do you want double damage?
I would, yeah.
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 I've seen a couple that, and I was like, ooh.
Yeah, Drum got double damage, and he was super excited.
double damage. Not decent.
D, could you read Ice's comment?
Ice says, D, you're too hard on yourself. It's great.
Oh, is that right?
See, other people do. Anybody else call her a Yankee?
JJ said, time to get an Elgato. Kool-Aid says liked. We're up to 8 likes. So Zalon came up with the idea that if I got 50 likes, I would show people some pictures, because I do have a lot of players that ask like what I look like, and I know Val, you have a picture up on line. I didn't do that.
She looks exactly like
Right.
that multicolored cheetah. It's crazy.
I didn't do that, and it was almost like it almost kind of negatively affected me, because now everyone's like, oh, well, what do you look like? What do you look like? And they want to know what I look like. So
I decided when I first opened line that I was just gonna go with
it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, you do get like, people wanting to peek, stuff like that, but
Right.
I just deal with each one individually, and
Exactly.
Enjoy the mystery.
I also think when you're leading a team, though, people kind of just want to put a face with a name and see who they're talking to.
Well, I agree with that, and also too, the great thing, the Discord and using it with live. A lot of people can now associate the people that they play with and to avoid. They know what you sound. It's
Right.
not too personal, but it's more than what we already have.
Right.
I think the voice thing was harder for me than my picture out there.
Really? See, now I'm the opposite.
Yeah, you got a wonderful voice.
Yeah, you do.
Thank you.
I'm the opposite. I was easier for me to talk than it was for me to put my picture up. And now that I didn't put one up, it's like the pressure's on.
Right.
Uh-oh.
I think that would be hard for me too, just for people like kind of anticipating what you look like, and then you're kind of like, okay.
Yeah.
There's so much hype, and when it happens,
I know. It's like they're going to see what I look like and they're going to be like, oh.
Yeah, she's adorable.
Wait. One at a time. Go ahead, Zalon.
I was gonna say, so I was like, D, you're scuba, you're floating in water. nobody will even know how tall you are. So.
Oh, how tall I am?
Yeah. So,
That's true because in my scuba diving picture, I'm kind of just like floating. So you can't really tell. Well, you could see though that Drum is bigger than me.
She's almost a legal midget.
I am not. I'm a whole like 4 inches or something taller than legal midget.
What is a legal midget?
4 something.
I thought it was 5 foot.
No, it's like 4'8" or 4'9" or something.
No, 5 foot is so not midget size.
It's not midget size.
I don't know.
How tall are you?
How tall are you, Val?
How tall are you, Val?
5 foot.
You are not.
No way.
Are you?
I am.
We're twinsies. We're twinsies. Thanks, Val. So now every time Jim makes fun of me, it'll be me and you against him because he thinks it's hysterical that I'm so short.
All the time.
Mm-hmm.
What we're talking about, I make fun of nobody.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Lies.
Look at the brain, right?
Lies. That's
Did I hide it?
It's okay, D. I got your back.
Thanks,
I
Val.
was just happy that, like, my vehicle, I can adjust the pedals to come to me.
There you go. Yeah, on every single car I drive, like if it's a rental or if it's Derm's car, I have to put the seat all the way up, like high, so I can
Yeah,
see over the
that's
steering wheel.
She can't drive
Yeah.
my car because it's stick, and she says she can't get the clutch all the way to the floor.
I can't drive stick either.
I can
so-
drive stick, but I can't get his clutch all the way down without like coming out, like moving forward from the seat.
So do you know your clothes are like Baby Gap?
No. Oh my God, Jim! Val, smack him.
I think the Gap closed down, didn't it?
Look at you, D.
I'll smack him for you.
Thank you. No, I my clothes are fine. I just have to buy petite in pants. Tops fit fine. I'm not child. Well, I guess I could be child. No, I'm not child size.
She's fun size.
I'm fun sized.
That's nice day.
Now we're talking about candy.
Oh, now I'm gonna like kill troops because I'm not paying any attention. Michael Marlowe said, "I heard Dee says she looks like Christina Ricci."
No, it
Who
doesn't
said
look
that?
like her. No, she was doing acting when she was younger, and Christina Ricci beat her out for a part in
In a show, in a movie.
What was it, Addams Family? What the hell
No,
movie
it was a movie.
What movie
We're not
was it?
going to say what movie it was.
And
It
she's
was.
Wednesday Adams too.
She was Wednesday Addams, but that was after the fact.
Yeah.
G Bacon says, "D sounds so cute." Thank you, G Bacon. Ice says, "I want to see the
I think
pics
he
of
was
D."
talking about me.
No, he said D.
Oh, I got D for drum.
No, DEE.
Oh.
So good try though. Ice said, "I want to see a pic of D standing next to Drum, looking like the mountain from GOT." Man, we looked that guy up, and he's
massive.
he's like 400 pounds.
Yeah.
And I think he's either your height or he's 2 inches taller than you.
Yeah, no, I think it's my height.
I think he's 6'8". So Val, do you like tall guys?
I do.
Me too. Like over 6 foot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, the taller the
I
better.
have to have my
You have to have your what?
things in high cabinets. Like my son has to reach the things that I need. It's because I can't reach them.
Yep.
So it'd be nice to have someone to do that for me.
That's my derm. I do have a step stool though for all the stuff that I can't reach when he's not here.
That's also called Derm. That's Derm 2.0.
All right, I'll be right back. Derm, take it from here.
I gotta call him up.
So now no Dirk's purpose to reach high things.
Yeah. She can't hide anything, man. I find it all. I know where everything is. I get more time in the house than her, so, I got this place on lockdown.
Alright, so if we combine the likes from this stream and the other one, it's a 39. We need another 11 more.
Technically, you can't count them, right? Because the same people could just like again.
If you don't want to count them, well, we need a lot more, and you're going to have to stream a lot. So it's up to you.
The brain said this sounds really dirty. Oh my. Vita Loca says, great live. Congratulations. One more inscription. Have everyone a good day. Bye. Bye. Thank you for joining. Crazy Joker says, you know what they say about short women? I don't know, but I don't want to know.
Yes, we do.
What?
What is it?
I don't know. What do they say about short women?
I don't know. What are you talking about?
I don't know. Gnome de Plume said, oh my gosh, guys, D in shiny black leather and high heels with a whip is the only pick that NTG players will accept?
Is that really the case?
No, that's not the case. That's just for Derm. The brain says, don't want no short...
Now we're getting into the late nights.
Yeah, well, we're like into the 2-hour mark,
I need
right?
a drink for this. Hold on.
Yeah. Oh my God. So I was saying that I only was gonna have one drink because I'm on a diet, and Derm brought me another drink without me having to ask for one. So I guess I have to drink it.
Well, that's a good Durham right there.
That's a great Derm.
So anyway, what do we want to talk about?
I'm just talking. How are you at the event? What's going on there?
How am I doing in the event?
Where's the team at?
Hold on, let's check. So we are ranked 22. Wow.
What do you think of the Titan? How are you going to use the Titan?
I don't know yet.
What role do you want?
Hammer is 22. War is 25. Let's see. Where are you guys, Val? Oh, I see Rogue Freedom at 36. Log is at 38. Raiders, 47. Woohoo!
That work, Val. Crack.
Yeah, Val. You got to crack away.
Game.
You're really doing some work for that team, so you got to tell some of those other guys to step it up.
You've done plenty for that team. You've got over 37,000 souls.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. That's close to
Yeah.
2 whole events almost.
Right.
Almost. I bet you will get double 21. Would that be 42? I bet you'll be at 42 by the end. Now, are you using relics or are you just grinding at this point?
I'm out of relics. I'm not spending anymore. I'm saving to gem some troops.
Yeah.
Right.
I've got my maidens to happy about it.
What level?
What level did you say your maidens were at, Val?
They were at 15. I got them to 24.
Whoa!
Damn.
Yeah.
That's a big power boost right there, huh?
Did you gem it?
I did.
Uh-oh.
Because, yeah, Nate and Doom and Clarence and were like, what's wrong with you? Use.
Yeah, maidens
You're
are
not wrong.
where it's at right now.
And now that you got Jim down there with you, sure he was like, do it.
Val, are you in Masters League or?
We're in Champions. We'll be promoting to Masters, so. Going to Legends, we'll see.
Yeah, man. I think you'd like Legends. I mean, it's easy for the team to get 3-star rewards and not kill yourself, but there's also the ability to really test yourself as a player. You know, if you want to hit, the top teams in the game, you can. If you don't, then you don't have to.
Right.
And like what?
Yeah, that's something that we talked about.
In Champions, what does the reward look like when you don't promote? Is there 3 stars or 2-star weekly rewards?
I think you only get 2 stars, and then 3 stars if.
When you promote, right?
Right.
Yeah. And then,
So we did farm seasons to get everyone upgraded, get troops and spells and all where it needs to be. So I think the teams are ready for.
yeah. What's the average castle level on your team?
What was that? Sorry.
What's the average castle level on your team? Oh
A
man.
couple of us are maxed now. So
Yeah, wow. You guys are gonna
You would
be
love it in
amazing.
Legends League. You
Yeah.
would love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you guys won't have any problem. If
Well-
you even said like 1920, I think you'd be okay. If you,
Yeah, but it's not that they can't. It's that they don't. I don't think they like it because she sends us players, or she hasn't recently, but she's sent us players before, and they've played with us, and I just don't think that they like the league. Right,
well, it's just
Val?
something they're not used to.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's more like everyone expects that if you're in Legends to be somewhat active, and a lot of the players, stressful, and it's just they jump in, play the game and and do their dailies. They don't really pressure of having to be in game, a lot.
Right.
But that always changes, jobs change and your work schedule and everything, so it just depends.
Yeah, I hear that like camping of VP lands is less prevalent down in the lower leagues. Do you think that's true, or?
Yes.
Yeah. So that's maybe the biggest adjustment for the players that move up to the higher league is that like if you don't collect your lands, they will be capped.
Yeah.
Right. So for us, it's like you really don't get capped a lot. So you can put your high or low. Like most of us just keep our resource land, like event. We don't really defend them very high. So, don't really rely on lands. I know, like Masters, Legends, you need to rely on full VP or whatever. So.
So, Mr. Mike Hawk. Did you like my pause?
Mm-hmm.
Mike Hawk.
I thought it was Mickey Hawk.
Oh, Mickey Hawk? Well, we could call him that. He says, I passed his comment and he did a compliment in Italian. What happened? You don't like my comment or my name? Well, I can't say your whole name, but I don't know. Drum took Italian too. I don't know what that
What am I looking at?
he wrote
Oh, I don't know.
he wrote
Yeah.
tuta tana,
I don't know.
and tuta it means all or a lot of in Italian, and it's the feminine. But I don't know what tana means.
I don't know.
Who does anyone speak Italian?
Well, they probably posted in Italian because it's probably something that you can't say in English.
He wrote tuta tana, and it just means all of something. All. I don't know. A lot of something. Tell us what that means.
Maybe you can't. Maybe there's a reason why you put it in another language.
Well, he's speaking English.
It's over here on the stream. Tutatana, tutatana.
Tutatana.
I know what you're saying.
So, Val, is it hot by you yet? Because we skipped over spring.
Yes, it hit 100 degrees.
Oh,
Oh, man.
Val's in Arizona.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wild.
Yeah, it's still, like, some days it'll be, like, 70. Other days, like, I wake up and it's 30 degrees in the morning.
Yeah, it's just
It's terrible.
really hot here. Yeah.
All right, I think I'm out of relics.
What's your soul count?
Yeah, so I bought 5 head starts. And I just used them all.
And what did that bring you to?
And that brought me to, well, so in the very beginning, I can't talk.
I'm not.
In the very beginning, I was double stacking them, so I had a 3 and a 2 and a 3 and a 2 and a 3 and a 2.
Okay.
And this whole stream, though, I wasn't double stacking. I was
All
just
right, come on, spit it
singles.
out already.
16-8.
Oh, I thought it'd be higher.
Yeah, I thought it'd be higher too. I should have gotten like 7 head starts.
Oh, well, you have the event relics that you get from the event.
I didn't use them though.
Okay, so pull. See what you get.
All right,
4 star.
Val, give me some good luck.
What do you get? 9? Oh, man.
I have 9. I didn't collect
What about
any of
this?
my
Why'd you
stuff
collect
yet.
his stuff?
I don't know. I don't know.
Jim has my
That
good
gives
luck.
good
Right?
luck, let me tell you.
Yes. I gave it to Jim.
Did
He
you?
needs to hand it back.
I tell you, man,
You
Jim.
got
Oh, go ahead.
4-star. You got two 4-star event rally, and then what else did you get, Jim?
2 3-stars.
Yeah, and then you pulled something.
What?
He did something
Then
Oh, you got the double damage.
Yeah.
this event really worked out for Jim here.
Yeah.
I know.
All right.
That was the first 4-star I pulled in 7 months.
All right. 4 star. 4 star. 4 star.
Not bad.
Should I pull again?
Of course.
Did you guys see it yet?
No, they didn't see it. You can see on the screen what they see. Wah, 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 wah. I would double stack those two.
Oh, you guys are way behind.
Yeah, it's like a 15-second delay or something.
Three star. Pull again. Pull again. 1 star.
Well, you can stack those.
That's all right. I can stack
That's what I said.
the
Stack
3
those
star
three
and the 1
ones, man.
star.
Let's go for it. It'll be like 20.7 or something like that.
And let's see. How are we doing on troops? How am I doing on troops? I don't think I've been killing very many. No, look, I'm only down 2. I killed 2 troops this entire stream. Aren't you proud of me? Yeah, I'm getting better. He makes fun of me when I'm not paying attention and I
I
kill.
don't make fun of her.
You do.
It's
You're
not-
like, do you play this
It's
game?
not a make fun of. It's just like, come on, what are we doing?
Now we're into D&D domestic. All right, we're getting 182 souls per,
No, it's
right? 18.2.
I guess. Did you pull your Valorn?
I didn't pull anything yet. I'm a little behind in the chat too. Whoa. Okay, so he said, oh, Alex says I have to say his name fast. No, thank you.
Nope.
Drummond goes, nope. He says, short ladies, pretty ladies. Oh, is that what that means? All Tuta Tana? I thought Donna was ladies. Oh no.
That'd
I
be
don't.
Belladonna.
Belladonna, beautiful women. Beautiful woman. Well, thank you, Mr. Mike Hawk. Thank you. He says that short women are pretty women, Val, so.
Aw.
Aw, I'm blushing. That was sweet.
We got to refer to the.
So, did you 2 ride roller coasters?
Yes.
Oh my God, Jim.
That's funny you mentioned that, Jim.
Oh.
There was an honest question.
Jim,
Everybody was-
Drum has a story for you.
I can
I'm
only.
thinking what Jim would ask.
So we had season passes to Six Flags, and
Half the rides I can't go on.
Drum couldn't get on some of the rides
They said I'm too tall.
because he's too tall.
John couldn't get
Oh
up.
no.
Yeah, rides that I went on like tons of times before, like all of a sudden now they put like height requirements
Yeah,
on
like
them.
some of them were
And it's
6'4",
like what?
6'5",
Like-
and he's 6'8", so there were like a good amount of and we only go on roller coasters.
I mean, I don't want to get decapitated. I appreciate the concern for my safety. But at the same point in time, I've been on these roller coasters before numerous times, and now all of a sudden there's like a height limit.
Yeah, I don't know. It was weird, but I could ride them all. I think, what is it, like 46 inches or something, or 49 inches or
Did I
50.
make you go over and stand beside the board that has lines?
I'm always taller. I think the highest one is like 54 inches, and me and Val are 60 inches without shoes. So
Yes.
I clear. So Val, do you have platform flip flops?
I do.
Those are my favorite. Drum makes fun of me.
Around the house, I can wear flip flop, regular flip flops, and it's so nice. But then when you go out,
Yeah, you got to wear the
taller.
platform flip flops.
Yes, and dresses. When do they I bought a short sleeve dress, and it still drags.
It's still what?
Drags.
Oh, drags.
Drags. I'm like, yeah.
So what I like, well, So yeah, that stinks. But what I like about the short dresses are, if it's a short dress, it doesn't look short on us. It's normal.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true.
So.
Right.
So that's a benefit.
That's just a terrible problem we have.
So, Brain says Arizona. I've been chilling in Yuma for a few months for work now. I don't even know where that is. Had to rent a small apartment for the interim. Does anyone know where that is? Everyone's silent.
I haven't been to Yuma.
Where is that?
I thought that was a prison. Oh no, like a cowboy.
I have no idea. I have been to Phoenix.
The Brain says he went to Phoenix a few times to apply for permits. The Brain says it is definitely hotter than the devil's butt crack. Mr. Mike says, show us some pics now. No.
Yeah, listen here.
I think that's over. I don't think that's going to happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get enough likes. We wanted 50. We got like...
Oh, wait, yeah, more than that. I didn't get my like yet. Hold up. I'm over here fighting this.
We may try that again, but I don't think we're going to get up to 50.
I don't think I'm going to win this.
Kool-Aid says, Tudotana is a non-friendly family way of saying short, hot women in Italian. Okay. Bellissima, right? Isn't that feminine? We both took Italian for like 3 or 4 years in high school, and we don't remember a lick of it.
I speak Spanish at one time, but if you don't use it, you lose it.
Yeah, it's true. If you don't use it, you lose it. The Brain says he's too tall for rides as well. He's 6'4". He says, D, aren't you too short for them? You guys are a match made in heaven. One too tall for rides, one too short for rides. I'm not too short for rides. I can go on every single roller coaster. Come on. I actually like being short. Because you can wear any kind of high heel you want, and you don't have to worry about being taller than the guy.
As long as you don't date a short guy.
Well, even a short...
You're closer to the ground, too.
Ha ha. But even a short guy isn't going to be as short as me. Like, even a short guy who's like...
There's no guys out there that are 5 feet?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, well, what do you
I
think they
guess.
do? They ain't wearing no platform flip-flops.
What about platform sneakers? I've been dying to get a pair, but I can't find one that's comfortable, and Durham thinks they're ugly.
I don't have a pair of
Platform sneakers.
I haven't tried it.
I am a fan of wedge sandals. Those are like easy to walk in because they're not spiky heels. Why am I talking about shoes?
Shoes and dress.
Yeah, because every time I'm around Durham, I have to wear heels.
Let's get that Minotaur. Let's
This is
get
why I
that
don't
roll.
shut up. When I shut up about girly stuff.
Where's Black Gold? You had one job to get her on here, and where is she?
That was your job. That was your job.
No, that was your job. I was already streaming. You said you would message her.
Okay. I got a set anyways. I just lost twice, and I'm kind of...
All right, I'm starting to get tired.
You have to finish your drink. You have to get the Minotaur.
Oh,
You
he
have
says
show
I have
about
to
your
finish
roll.
my drink. I don't want to roll my Minotaur
Why
on.
not?
Because what if it's a bad one?
Well, you get to react in person.
I'll tell her to take another shot.
How many souls you
I'll
got?
take a shot with.
There you go.
What are you shooting, Val?
Right now I'm just sipping on some scotch, but
Ooh,
I could do something else.
she's a Scotch girl. Like Scotch on the rocks?
Huh?
Scotch on the rocks.
Yep.
Is there a particular kind of Scotch that you like?
I drink them all.
You drink them all. All right.
I right now it's Glenlivet, but
I don't like cheap.
I don't really know that much about it.
right. I mostly do Glenlivet just because
Oh, there he is, right there, Minotaur.
what people gift.
I don't think I could collect him
Why not?
because I think I'm
Cool.
over. I think I'm over my Titans.
Okay, let's see how many times you got. Go to your Titan hole.
Uh-oh, guys, I have my Minotaur, and I can't collect him because I don't have space.
How many you got?
279.
Out of 275, just fuse a couple.
All right, we're going to have to fuse
Let's go.
a couple Titans here
Yeah,
to
it's
see
no
the
problem.
Minotaur.
This is not a big
And
deal.
is it Minotaur or Minotaur?
It's Minotaur, no Minotaur. I don't know what those delves are talking about.
How do
Minotaur.
you say it, Val?
Minotaur. I don't know. I say Minotaur.
Minotaur. Did you know? Did you know English people say aluminum, aluminium?
I was just fixing to go there. It's not aluminium, it's Minotaur.
Uh-oh, what did you just fuse?
Everything.
He just grabbed my phone.
Yeah, look at this.
All right, let's do it.
Should we accept the Valorn too?
No, you don't have to. We could pull an epic token. We can get crazy here.
Oh, we can get crazy here. Derm says we can get crazy.
Let's pull some stuff on stream.
All right, we're pulling the Valorn. Val, rub your hands together and wish me luck.
Hey, good luck. I got 2/3 opposite, so I'm happy.
Good luck,
Yeah.
D.
Good luck.
Yes.
Rub Drum's belly. It's got to come from somewhere. He's got it somewhere.
Yeah, right. There you go.
All right, so
Let's see what you got.
let's see what I got. Should we go to the Valorn first?
Whatever you want. It's your time. Let's do this. Do
Well,
this.
okay. Collect.
Where's my Valorn? Oh, there it is.
Fun.
Are you gonna do 10 DG pulls afterwards when it's good?
Valorn.
I'll give you my like while we're waiting.
Physical, lightning, and poison.
That's perfect.
Is it?
Yeah, it's wonderful.
Eh,
Nah?
I don't know.
Poison you definitely want, 100%, because Artemis is a thing. Lightning, Zeus is an animal, and he's taking out Spearman too.
Yeah, but what about
Definitely want
Earth?
that. What about Earth? You can add other resists
I
besides what you
know.
have there.
Yeah.
And look, you don't have fire, so fire's going to be easy to add. You got the Valorn helm, that's going to start you. You probably have a 4-star ring.
And I have all the orbs.
Yeah, and then it's a great
That's good.
it's a great rule. There are no bad
Listen
rules.
to My Titan's Not Bad report. Yeah, I'm telling you. You got it right.
So Lon wants you to do My Titan's Not So Bad.
Yeah.
So there's two things he has to do. The My Titan's Not So Bad. And what was the other thing? It was,
Wait.
There was the event review.
oh yeah, event
What do you
review.
call it?
I don't know. What did we...
The Durham report is all about exactly what's going on with the event. And when My Titan's Not So Bad is what happens on Monday.
Wait a second. We're still talking about Valorn. Is that a good role for you or not? I mean, I know you're all about hiding your skills, but is that a complete opposite? I mean, do you get 2 out of 3 you wanted? 1 out of 3? 3 out of 3? How's your Valorn?
1 out of 3.
Do you like it? Is it good?
The physical is good, but I wanted Earth.
Especially with the especially with the Minotaur now. Physical
Yeah.
resist is good. 'Cause he's going to be chopping through Valorns. He already has some physical resist. So
All right, let's look at the Minotaur.
what do you got?
My Valorn is
What do you
physical,
got?
fire, and poison.
What do you got?
And I just got crit, and I turned my...
What? You got critical and physical damage. Crush it.
is that
What?
good?
Yeah,
I
that's
wanted
amazing.
double damage.
No, Gina, you got the damage X skill.
It's D. It's D.
And then you got the critical.
Valorn, he just did it.
Look at this thing. How is she going to be upset with this roll? You're going to see it. Look at that.
We're gonna
man.
see it.
It is
Look at that
beautiful.
crit damage. That's. I'll give you. I'll give you
Just
200.
double damage was what you needed to get.
No, I didn't say it's what you needed to get. I never
All right,
said
well,
that.
you did good, Val. You did good.
Listen, the crit is very good.
Awesome.
Listen, a
People
crit,
still say
X damage, or damage are the 2 rolls you really.
Right. Yeah, I guess crit
I'm
and
going to
damage
go
is
so far as
just
to
as
say
good as
AP
double damage,
damage
right?
is good.
Maybe better. It's going to be easy to max that
Oh,
crit.
it might be better.
Because if you don't have the correct
That
max
damage
crit
skill, that
on your
damage
other
skill
one,
on
then
the infiltrator is a whole nother level of infiltrator with that damage. It will do so much more.
Mike
What
says,
the dude in my life is able to solo Chronos with max level with 25s with an infiltrator because it has, and he's able to stack up the earth resist and the physical resist, and with the 5 of the AP, he solos Chronos.
oh, I totally lost my space.
Your space.
I was
My
reading
face
the
has been gone
chat,
for
and
years.
FL Rebel got me all. I lost my spot. I don't even know what I'm reading.
Yeah, it's a killer roll, man.
Right.
Yeah, I think you're gonna be very happy with
I
this.
think
if
I'm
you-
gonna be happy.
if you level it. Hell, I'd even throw
I don't
Loki in
have-
that thing on Monday.
You're gonna do what?
I wouldn't do it. If I
Put
do
Loki into my Minotaur?
Whatever, throw all your infiltrators into it. Who the heck cares?
I would. Legit.
Let's get crazy.
Crazy
Not even
Joker
kidding,
said
I'm not-
solid roll.
Yeah, exactly.
You're-
It's good.
Jamie says, congrats, same roll as me. Crit at level 60 with no relics will be 84%.
That's beautiful.
That is beautiful with no relics.
Because you can even focus on your spearman if you want to, or you can just focus on damage. I mean, it depends. You get more options. It's nice. Like I rolled double damage, so I have to focus a good amount of my relics on getting that crit up, because it only has 30% or 40% crit without relics. So yeah, it's good. It's a great roll.
It's Jack D.
Yeah.
Thanks. Thanks, Val, for the
See,
good
now,
luck.
if you would have waited till
You're
tomorrow to pull
welcome.
it would have been a different roll.
Oh, that's true. If I waited until tomorrow, it would have been different.
Yeah, I feel like it rolls when you pull it.
Should I go out with a bang?
Always.
Well, with DG pulls, is that what you're gonna say?
Yeah, with
No,
the D-
let's still go. No, don't do DG.
No?
They're gonna do new DG
No, save them.
relics, so
They're
it's silly to pull those now. Go do a epic pull. Maybe you get a let me get a level 40
an epic pull.
infiltrator.
I don't.
Yeah, like level 40.
Oh my God, you got 3 of them? We're definitely pulling
All
one.
right, we're gonna pull one
There we
epic
go.
pull.
I'll do it for you.
All right, Derm's gonna do it.
Damn.
Val, come on.
An epic fail is still epic. That's why an epic.
Oh, you son of a gun!
They didn't see it yet.
I knew it was gonna be Herrick.
I didn't even see it yet, man.
They didn't even see it yet.
Ah, well, you've got to see it. It's not pretty.
All right, pull another one.
Another one.
Another one.
All right, we'll let them see Herrick first. Ugh.
Another Herrick?
No. Better, but not good.
All right, stop.
You don't want to go one more? It's food for your infiltrator
All right,
on
go
Monday.
ahead, one
It's a fusion
more.
event coming up.
No, you said bang. That was a pop.
Kool-Aid.
Oh, God.
Kool-Aid says, "Damn great Minotaur."
A little bit better.
Gnome de Plume says,
We went up and then we went down. We sunk even lower on the last one.
They just saw the second one. They didn't see the third one yet.
I actually need that for a champion on relic. Let me go look. I'm having this right out of bubble right now. I might need something. I've been doing with fusion here lately
Oof.
because I don't
That's
want to
terrible.
fuse events. Is I take my project titans, I take them to 50, and then from 50 to 60, I do with XP, and things have been just flying. Like I don't in titans between. It's all XP relevant. And I say it until I've got a good stretch. Go ahead. I talk too much.
Yeah, it's all right to fill space, FL Rebel, but we
Oh, you're right. Zalon just put you in the corner.
Yeah.
I just said it in the nicest way possible, though. So
Gnome de Plume
Makes it meaner.
said, "Congrats, D. Same Minotaur I got, and Drum's absolutely correct. Valorn has no bad rolls."
Yeah. It's great Titan, man. I got 3 max, and I'm excited to max the 4th one on Tuesday.
Finally got it.
That's my second Valorn. All right, we'll do a couple.
My first roll, physical 5, and I think that's the hardest roll to build because I can only build. I know there's more than what I got, but I get. Now my second roll, I wanted earth, lightning, and ice, and I got earth, ice, and poison. So I got 2 out of it. Which
There
I'm
you go.
stoked about. Build it. Level 24 night, you just pulled for 1, used Pantheon to get these, and I can't find which one.
The Crazy Joker said it's all good, all food for Minotaur next week.
That's all food.
That's a good way to look at it.
Exactly. We got to get that guy up.
Yep. The Brain says, LOL, damn it, I knew it was going to be Harry. That's a man talking from experience. Ice says, Drum, I have a level 60 Aurea. Should I fuse her into my Minnow?
It depends, man. If it's a good roll, then I'd say no. Because she is pretty awesome. She'll cut through Valorns with full ice resist if you got a really nice roll. Yeah, same with that...
what kind of roll do you want on
Titan,
Aurea?
what the heck is that? Nazul? The same thing. Even if you have Earth resist and you got a really good roll on Nazul, she'll just get in there and just slice right through it, man. She's like an Artemis type thing. She don't care.
All right, I'm fading.
Yeah, the Titans with X skills, man, they're all still very relevant. Now, if you said you had a Nexus, and I'd say, yeah, get rid of that thing. If you said you had a Sarkon, I'd say, okay, yeah, get rid of it. You know, any of the old infiltrators without an X skill, like, yeah, it's getting phased out, man. They may still work for a little bit. And maybe they'll work forever, but they're not going to be as good as these newer ones that they're dropping the X skills on.
So, Val, what's the plan? You're in Champions and you're promoting to Masters?
Yeah.
And then are you going to come up to Legends? Hang out with us for a bit?
Not sure yet. We'll see. I guess what Masters is like.
Yeah, you got to take it a little bit at a time. You know, you're going into a new pool.
Yeah, but
you got to learn to swim.
All of her players are high level.
It doesn't make it a high level. It's about the game is played different on different leagues.
I know.
So they have to get accustomed.
Yeah.
Some will like it. Some won't. So, you know, it's you can't just throw them in and wreck your team.
Legends.
Yeah. What the team is doing too, like, you know, if next season is, you know, we're with a couple of teams or whatever and they get burnt out or some.
Yeah, I think you said you're going to Masters next week?
Yeah, they're in Champions.
Yeah, we go to Masters.
Yeah, so the biggest problem that you're going to have is these few teams that just decide to drop down and live in Masters and just, you know, rape the entire server. That'll probably be the biggest distaste that you'll come across. Like One Vision or War Gods, or I think there's a Force team. There's also a Russian team, OZM or whatever. You know, these are the teams.
Yeah.
They should be in Legends, and they choose to just go beat up on Masters because they want to just get an easy 4-star. So that's an unfortunate
What
thing.
about that? What about that JP team, the Japanese team that always shows up? They're very competitive, but they have one main team that they really concentrate on. And we saw them in Throne Wars both when it was on, and I think they chill in Masters, but maybe they chill lower than that. Then maybe it's in Champions, but I don't know.
What is their name?
It's like JP, VP, and a bunch of Chinese letters.
Okay,
Yeah.
I think AH or something like that.
Okay, that could be it.
I don't know if that's the same one, but yeah, they're usually in Champion Masters.
Yeah, unfortunately, when you go to Masters, they offer that 4-star reward for first place.
Yeah.
And you have teams that exploit the system to get that.
Right.
So.
Yeah, there's some that are just ridiculous activity and like have no place in Master League.
So the Brain says, here's a blast from the past. Why did they do away with the Resurrect Troop, Abandoned Troop feature, but kept the Heal Troop feature?
Yeah, that's actually past me, man.
I don't remember that,
Now
do you?
you're showing your DOT age right here, Brain.
Resurrect Troops, Abandoned Troops.
Yeah, you're showing your team.
I don't remember that. Does anyone remember that?
Yeah, I started in December
2016.
of 2016, so that was before December of 2016. Or if it was something I didn't really pay attention to at
And
the time.
I started
because I was so
like
new.
a couple months after you started.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't remember that. The Brain says
I don't
Resurrect.
remember that at all.
You don't either, right? And when did you start playing, Jim?
Yeah. I have been playing 2.5 years almost.
Me too.
So since 2017?
Yeah, I don't
Late
remember that.
2016? The brain says resurrect troop feature let you go back to the battle immediately after you had already lost for gems, of course, and they gave you skeletons in place of your troops. What?
Oh, that's ridiculous. That's an interesting feature that I'm surprised that we never see anything like that.
How about you, Zalon? Do you know what he's talking about?
No, well, I mean, I before from beta players. I said the I know.
Word.
The V word. Yes, no, actually experienced it, and of course played. Six after launch, so in December as well of 2016. It was available for me when I was.
I think they call it a beta.
Yeah, that's right.
All right, a couple more battles, and then I'm gonna take a break.
Don't even.
I'm tired.
Couple more battles. This drink is pretty full here.
I didn't ask for the second drink. Really?
Val joined the stream. You had to drink. I thought that was the rules.
That's because I like Val.
Woman joins the stream. You must drink.
And this is what. Listen, G. It's only this happens to you because of last night and Vintage popped on my stream at the very end.
Zalon's punishing me because I popped on his stream last night after you fell asleep when we were playing Magic, and right when I popped on, I heard him say, "Okay, 2 more battles," and I was like, "What? 2 more battles?" And then Vintage popped on like 15 minutes after me, and he ended up staying on like an hour after, or maybe even longer than an hour after he wanted to go to sleep.
Another one.
So now he's punishing me.
That's.
You gotta blame Vintage, though. That wasn't my fault.
Well, people want to talk DOT, man. What's the problem?
Vintage said he might pop on tonight's stream, and he didn't. But he said Saturday's family night. Mm-hmm. Although I just think he likes Salon.
That's right. No, I don't know. It's just like the truth and Jim situation, you know.
Man, don't bring that up. It still hurts. It's too
It's
soon.
the truth and Jim situation.
That's
Jim got upset.
About what?
Truth joined my stream quicker than Jim's stream.
I see. And Jim was mad.
Not only that, he texted me. He goes, "Are you streaming?" Yeah. Well, I can't say what I said, but this ain't my stream, so I can't say that. But
The brain says, so a patch of skeletons for each of your troops, but no Titan. Somebody give me a wrench so I can boot everyone saying the B word. We keep it clean here. I was playing Magic last night as well. That's why I missed any streams. Did a booster draft.
Oh, cool, man.
Oh, is that Magic Online?
No, he probably was at a card store.
Oh, really? Oh, a booster draft. Okay. Mm-hmm. Cool. Yeah, I'm not very good. But...
He had to cancel. He had to cancel with the lady.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
It's all right, man. I know what's up. New cards are off the hook, so, you know.
Yeah, there's a bunch of new cards that came out for Magic.
that's the thing, Brain. Those strippers will still be there tomorrow night.
Yeah. And for the brain, you have to say ladies, like, what's it called? The ladies' man.
What? What?
You remember that? Oh, gosh. I'm sorry. I can't read it specifically from a movie, but it's...
There was a movie called
the
Ladies'
but,
Man with that dude from Saturday Night Live.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah.
All right.
I don't remember the actor's name.
We have 27 watching. We have 18 likes. My stream got cut into 2 parts, but I would like to thank FL Rebel, Jim, Val, Lon. Faranic was on before, and so was JJ, and everybody that is in my chat. Thank you for joining. Does anybody want to add anything? Because I'm gonna wrap it up.
I'm not even done drinking.
All right, I'll finish my drink, so we'll do a couple more battles.
Chug.
Are you drinking too, Val?
I am. I'm drinking.
CD, you have to.
All right. I'll do it for Val.
Yay!
So I have a question for you, Val.
Get together. Why?
See, and that's why the pressure to get Val on Discord was so.
Oh yeah, because they knew that if they got you on here, that I would keep going.
Oh, okay.
So I have a question for you. Since you have so many souls, did you switch over to your Minotaur to get a higher boost?
Yeah.
You did.
What the level's your Minotaur now?
23.
Now, did you fuse it a little bit? I mean, you didn't start
I
with
did.
level 1. Right, what'd you get it to, like...
I used him at first to like level 9, and what am I doing? I should be adding the relic, right along with. So then I fused him to level 20, and now he's at level 20.
Nice. Now,
I've been raiding a lot with him, and I love the animations.
yeah, totally.
He's probably like, yeah, I love when especially when he's like running up to like the Grens or something, you know.
With his head down.
Yeah, what does he like?
And he
Like
with
a
his
bull?
head down.
Is that what he does?
Yeah, so he puts his head down, he like charges at them.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I get a kick out of it too.
Yeah.
Now, question for you. Let's say you're getting top 50. Your team gets top 50, right? Are
Yes.
you going to fuse away your first Minotaur if you get a better second Minotaur, or is the plan to level both?
Knowing me, I'm going to keep them both because I kept 2 Olmerans, which I didn't need. I just fused. I wanted to level up Zeus, so I'd probably just keep him.
Yeah, I would recommend keeping both. And this one is a little different than Olmeran because Olmeran he doesn't have the versatility for defense that this Titan does. Because you can take your armor piercing one, you can just do a whole spearman defense, and Crazy Joker has that, and he's very happy with it. So that's promising. And then with the other one, if you get a better roll, then you can do the offense infiltrator thing.
Right. I'm hoping that I get it. That's kind of why I'm pushing so hard. The team. I know the players on the team that weren't half there, so the option of having another. And the team is super cool. You know, if we're close, I don't even have to tell them, like, push. They automatically do it. So it's good.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah. I figured if the queen's doing it, that they'll follow, right?
Mm-hmm. The little worker bees.
That's what we get yelled at if we.
Oh, yeah. Does it sound like I could yell at you, Jim?
Watch out for Jim. He likes female queens.
I thought I read that somewhere.
Yeah, he wrote, I don't know where did he write it, but he wrote, there's nothing hotter than having a female queen.
And so, no, the weather's kind of hot here. It's a little.
Is that what it is?
So Jamie says, regarding the leagues, it's the devs' job to fix the issue with war and competition. They have neglected the war front and have not provided enough incentive for big teams to fight in Legends. Why would those other Masters teams go up to Legend when they can get the same prize for a lot cheaper with less time investment? She has a point, right? Or he has a point.
Yeah, man, but they don't
Well,
understand.
you get the same rewards.
They're killing the game. Those teams are killing the game.
The devs are letting them kill the game.
You're preventing
Right?
other teams to really get involved and really war because you're just going down there and you're just stomping them. And it turns players off. It makes them lose interest. And the more people that get turned off from the game, the less fun the game is for all of us.
But shouldn't the devs do something about
yeah,
that?
I totally agree. But, we can also, as players, manage
right.
ourselves.
Right.
And we can, on the devs, let's take a look at it here, even if we blame the devs. The other half is a lot of these teams don't want to come to Legends because they can't really beat the teams in Legends like they can in Masters.
Now, I totally get what you're saying, but imagine this scenario. A lot more teams come to Legend League. Now there's more Legend servers, and that means that there's more teams that can compete and be successful every week.
Right, and that
for
could
these
mean
top
that
rewards.
the second Legend server ends up being pretty
It
cool.
fills up.
Yeah,
Maybe there's a third Legend server. If the devs.
Oh, yeah. Oh, no, I didn't mean. Yeah, I agree with you 100%, Drum. I meant a lot of the reasons they stay down there is because, they don't want to come to Legends. But, yeah, if they have which is more diversity. I agree 100%.
What's about lower leagues too is you run in teams. You're not always the same teams every season either.
Right.
But it's like the certain teams that are in those lower leagues that, I mean, there's no catch because by the time we wake up, they're at 30 plus mil already.
Yeah, they jump.
They have the VP late plus they get on.
Right.
Yeah,
Your captain lands, bonus lands at season change. You're not even hitting garrisons because there's no VP on them.
Exactly.
And part of the reason I think you see that variety of teams down in Masters leagues and lower is because there's multiple servers, so it rotates the teams that play, and so you're not against the same exact people every single week. Whereas Legend League, there's so few servers. There's one, the main server probably only has 30 teams on it that actually play, and
Right,
the second
'cause the rest
server
are shells.
has like 4 teams on it. So it's like you see the same exact thing
4 full teams.
every single week.
The rest are shells.
And that's because
Bob,
everybody.
do we actually know how many servers are in like Masters and Champs and stuff? Do we actually know that?
I don't.
How many are there?
I thought it was 5, but I'm not 100% sure in Masters. I don't know. Maybe Val knows. Do you know anything about Champs?
No, I don't know how many's there.
I don't know.
What about Elite? Do they have multiple servers?
Yeah, well, I'm sure they do. I'm sure all the lower leagues have.
Well, there's multiple servers on everything. There's multiple servers on. When it comes down to how active they are, it just depends on how many people are in the whole in the league. So when it comes down to it, I'd say something like Champion.
Yeah.
Maybe more.
Yeah, I would imagine that the most players in the game are sitting in Champs. Probably like even lower than Masters because a lot of people don't want to deal with those monster teams that drop down to Masters to fight. So I would probably think that Champions maybe has the most servers in the game.
All right, 2 more battles.
What?
Crazy Joker is telling Val to keep both Minotaurs, and Kool-Aid says, got to keep both. Killed me bringing my first up to level 31. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd probably keep them. I'm not, I know some players like fuse a lot of their 4 stars, but if I keep because they cost a lot or, I don't know, somehow attached to them, right?
Yeah,
Right.
you earned them.
You earned them. That's true.
Right. So, like I have 3 Hades. Why I need 3 of them, but I have them.
You don't need 3 of them.
Right?
2, I think, is ideal because you could do a Panther build and then you can do a Grenadier build,
Right.
so you get a little variety in your builds. But 3 is like, you're pushing it.
A little too much, right? It will get fused into this
Fusion event.
I'll let you guys know how that goes.
Oh, there's a fusion event tomorrow, so maybe I'll
No,
just...
there's not.
Not
Tomorrow's
tomorrow.
Sunday.
Monday or
It's
Tuesday.
not Monday because he's
Yeah,
going
we're
Tuesday.
We're definitely skipping days here now, aren't we?
It was that second
That
drink.
must be really good, Dean.
There's a fusion event right now.
Yeah.
My sister actually made me a shot. It's cream soda with Fireball topped with whipped cream.
Oh my god.
Whoa.
Sounds amazing.
That's
You
one
have
of
cream soda
the shots you do
refrigerator.
without your hands.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, it's supposed to be. She's like, it's so good. I haven't tried it yet. I will.
There's shots you do no hands there, Val.
How does she know how to make those shots? Is she like a bartender?
How what?
How did she know to mix those things? I never would have thought to mix cream soda with Fireball.
She got a recipe from one of her friends. She's like, went to the store and I got like sangria. I made shrimp scampi for dinner, so had to get some Chardonnay. So I was just like, by the time I left, I ended up like with 4 bottles.
Wow.
I'm stocked up for a little bit.
The whipped cream on the top sounds yummy. Alrighty. I'm starting to get tired. Let's see. Oh, Jamie says, so consider this. When the devs offer an incentive to promote to Legends, for example, Throne Wars, the game comes alive and all alliances go to war to promote or stay in Legends.
Yeah. I don't know why we're not seeing Throne Wars, man. I think it has something to do with they don't want to allow anchoring again, and they don't have a solution for this right now.
I don't know. Jamie says, what if they could do that every week? The game would flourish. It's on the devs to provide incentive, not the players to self-manage.
Yeah, no, I agree with that, man, and they do need to provide incentive. I mean, rewards have been an issue for pretty much as long as I can remember. Once they made it so you didn't need like 4 stars to unlock your final skill on your Titan, that's when all of a sudden rewards became an issue in the game for the higher leagues, I think.
Kool-Aid says you can't have too many Hades given next week's event. Already have 2 max. What's next week's event?
Fusion event.
Yeah, but
yeah.
it's like a fire Titan.
Yeah,
right?
I don't know. I'm curious to see what that is because I don't know if you guys looked at the pictures coming up for the calendar. But if you check out the new event relic, I can't remember what's it called. Something grasp, elemental grasp. Is that the name?
Elemental grasp.
All right. When you look at that picture, check it out, man. There's 7 orbs on there. You know the resist orbs. There's the 6 that we have, and there's a new purple one with skeleton faces on it. So I'm pretty sure, this is speculation, pretty sure the new troop is going to be skeletons. Skeletons. So it's going to be skeletons. And I don't know, maybe the orb will be like a resist undead or something, but I do believe that we're going to be seeing skeletons as a troop that we can train, and I'm saying that they will probably be stronger than the ones that we get with like the Calvarax relics. Those are probably going to be like, just what they are right now, and the actual skeleton troops will be significantly stronger and do more damage. And the reason why I'm saying all of this, because you mentioned about next week, I'm curious to see if Hades and Almorand, is that Almorand?
Kool-Aid just said Hades and Almorand next week.
Yes, okay. So I'm curious to see if they do anything with the skills on those Titans. No, I just said that.
I know, but he said it before you.
No, he didn't.
How do you know?
Were you listening?
Were you?
He didn't say it before.
Oh, he didn't?
Right. No, he didn't continue.
Yeah, so I'm thinking that maybe they might tweak these Titans. Like Almorand already has the skeleton skills, but he doesn't summon skeletons. He summons Grenadiers, so I don't know if they're going to change it or maybe not. Maybe they'll just be what they have been. But I'm curious to see, because I think that the skeletons are going to be the new thing coming this month.
Does anybody want to comment on that?
Take a look at the picture of the elemental grasp and tell me I'm wrong. This was not actually pointed out by me. This was shared to me by Scotty of League of Gods, because we were talking about it, and she mentioned that picture. And then when I looked at the picture, she's 100% correct.
Was it you who sent me a picture of it and then circled it?
Wait, did you say Scotty/Cersei's or
no,
Scotty?
Just Scotty. Yes. So she mentioned it because we were in a chat where it was talking about like what the new troop might be, and then we said might be skeletons, and then she pointed out the elemental grass picture with the extra orb with the skeleton faces on it. So that's. And then when I saw that, I was like, oh,
Kool-Aid
wow.
said,
I think you're onto something.
Drum's got it right, but it's the week after.
Yeah, maybe not. I think you're gonna see it on the elemental grasp. The elemental grasp has, well, I guess it's all resist, so maybe it won't be exposed the week that relic comes out.
Smokey says, I agree. Did anyone else notice that there was an extra thingy?
Yeah,
Oh.
It's been floating around. It's been mentioned in a couple of my live streams in the last 2 as well.
Mm-hmm.
Pull up on their line chat.
Jamie says, if skeletons become a trainable troop, I would love to see their elemental damage type changed for sure. No more physical damage for them.
I don't know.
I don't know what that would
damage.
do for that, though.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with physical damage. I mean,
No.
physical damage is incredibly effective. And I know like physical was the most common resist on all these relics that we've had forever, but there is no physical resist orb or anything like that, so it is actually a hard resist to max. It's a hard resist to max right now. That and well, no, there's a good amount of lights and things going on, so that's not too bad. But physical, unless you roll the skill, it is a little tricky to max that resist.
So Crazy Joker says, D, if you want, you can try my Minotaur. It's on my VP land.
Oh yes, do that.
Oh yeah.
What would you use?
I don't know what I would use.
Give a max
I don't
Artemis?
even know.
What do you have?
I'm gonna tell everybody what I have.
What times do you have that are maxed? What's the problem here? You can't say it?
Why?
What?
I don't want to tell everybody what Titans I have max.
Okay.
I'll tell you.
Oh no. Just scroll through what you
Okay,
got.
well, if you're gonna attack, they're gonna see it anyway, so. Alright, then maybe just hold off on that. You don't want to do it, you don't do it. So,
I have to go to the bathroom.
okay. We're going downhill here, guys. Okay, here we go. So, what else? Yeah, Val, you take over. I clam up when she leaves. So.
Whenever I walk away, he's just like Mr. Quiet Mouth.
No, it's not. He's still talking. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, you just came back and interrupted.
Do we want to look at Crazy Joker's Minotaur? I've never attacked a Minotaur, so I wouldn't even know what to attack it with. But maybe we can all put our heads
It's
together.
Spearman. You're attacking Spearman.
Rank 12, Beta Soul.
Okay, well, don't post all his stuff all over the place.
Alright, I won't post it.
You know. I'm sure you want some mystery to his stuff, you know.
Right. Well, if I'm going to attack it on live on YouTube, people are going to see.
Okay.
So what's the mystery?
Crazy doesn't. I kind of feel like if he invited you to do so, he doesn't.
Right.
Right.
He said she's cute. Ha ha. Who? Me?
Me.
You?
Yeah. I'm sure he's talking about Drum.
Never know. Just kidding.
The Minotaur is level 40 and a half. I just don't have anything to fuse into him. Damn it. To get that X skill open.
Alright, let's see where I am. 19,082 souls.
Getting up there.
We're almost at 1 million.
Getting up there.
Rank 19. And War is rank 25. League of Gods is 36. Rogue is 37. Raiders is 47. We're definitely going to go over 1 million. I think we might go over...
Oh, we're definitely going over 1 million. I said in my stream that by tomorrow, top 50 will be 1 million plus. You have to have a.
It's going to be higher than Chronos.
I don't think so. But
Yeah,
there is an extra day on this.
Chronos, you needed, I think, 1.16 million to hit top 50 or something like that. I wrote it down.
I don't know. That might be. Maybe.
Crazy Joker said you can attack it. I don't care. I have nothing to hide. Yeah, but I don't. I'm scared. I don't even know what I would attack it with. What would you attack it with, Val?
I have no idea.
Let's take a peek at it.
Last time Crazy Joker was in our league, everybody like was like, stay away from him.
I accidentally capped the land.
Don't anger him.
I accidentally capped the
Anger
land
him.
for
I'm like, I was like, oh my god, like who is this guy? Like, I think Jim was one who told me like, stay away, Val.
I accidentally capped a land for
All
him.
me and Nate did was put out in the Lions chat, don't cap this guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so I'll tell you.
Go
ahead.
I totally stayed away from him. I didn't even like go near him. I didn't rate his nothing.
Well, they were asking. I said, I know Crazy Joker. I play. I said, I talk to him all the time. I said, you could rate him. I said, don't cap him or hit his gears.
Yeah. I'd behaved either way.
I accidentally capped him. I didn't
And he
know.
seemed like a really nice guy. So, I don't know.
Oh, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was him.
You'll find it if you're naked.
What?
Wanna what's crazy? Oh, go ahead.
I can't even find it.
What? Go to his alliance.
I am. There he is.
All right, he says on a VP land, didn't he?
Oh, I don't
Look for the
remember.
one that has an infiltrator.
It's on a VP land.
There you go. Go ahead, Salam. What were you saying?
Oh no, I was just gonna say that if obviously if you provoke him or anything like that, he's kind of a log player. Oh, it's just an excuse to strip you naked.
Right.
Well, when I capped him by accident, because he was on beta, and I thought he was in his alliance. I didn't realize he jumped, and I capped him by accident. And then, like an hour later, I got shaved. He took every single land that I had, and every single resource land, VP land, and I was like, dude, why did you do that? And he was like, you capped my land, and I didn't know it was
and
him.
Guess what? She only capped. She did one battle that day, and it was a cap, and she capped from him.
I barely ever cap, but it was juicy. It was like super juicy in bonus. I got like 28,000 VP for it, and so I knew. I was like, well,
I wonder why that has 28,000 VP on
no,
it.
I didn't. I honestly wasn't thinking, and I was like, oh my god, this is awesome, and it's easy. Let me take it. And then like an hour later, I'm
She's like,
shaved.
What's happening?
And Drum was like, did you shave Crazy Joker? And I'm like, well,
That is a great story.
She's like, I only kept one land the entire day.
it was one land all day.
Only battle she did. Well, you did the wrong one.
No. He's like, winning. Then she locks in, she's naked.
I mean, we got a good laugh about it. I wasn't too upset. I'm used to lands being taken, but I mean, all of the portal stones for him to take those lands. He was, and then he said I could take them back.
He's just leveling up on
He told me that I could take them back, and he
lands.
gave me like a window of how long I could take them back in, and I was like, no thanks, you can have them. You're good. I didn't want to waste the stones to get them back.
I'm not falling for that. Thanks.
It's a trap.
It's a trap.
You earned it.
He just said, that's the point. It's bait.
Yeah.
Get this. I want to talk about Titan Fusion for a second. I got my Minotaur to level 41 and like 3/4 right now. So I'm like, oh, I wonder if I dump a level 54 Sarkon into him, if I'll get him up to 60. No, he goes from 41 to 53 with a level 54 Titan. Isn't that unbelievable?
The amount of that we lose is crazy.
Yeah, it's insane. Like, you tell me I'm only going to get 12 levels for a level 54 4-star Titan? Yeah,
Right.
gross. I'm going to have to wait for Tuesday for that one.
On that note, I think the stream is over.
Oh.
Alex said, yeah, my drink. He just
The drink.
checked my drink.
Drink is empty.
Really? Alex says I need to go to Legends once in my life.
Oh, man, you're going to love it. Come on up here and hang out. It's cool.
If you say so. It depends on what castle level he
What are you
is.
talking about? I mean, you got level 15 players on your team that love it.
Yeah, I do actually.
So it's not about castle level.
It depends on if you like war.
Yeah, well, even if you don't like war, you can just chill in a top 13 team and grab an easy 3-star.
You can just go chill out.
Yeah, I mean, you can't be
Get
totally
13,
inactive.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's not for everybody.
If Bo and Zalon can hang out in Legends League, anybody can.
There you go. And they live there.
Yeah, we do.
What's Anthrax been up to? I haven't heard from him in a while.
It has been a while. Not too much to report. Just upped in on the live.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's Castle 25.
Who?
Alex.
Oh,
He
yeah.
should definitely be in Legend League,
Yeah, of course.
right?
Yeah, I would think so.
What league are you in, Alex? Man, I wanted to go, and now we have 32 people watching.
Yeah, it goes up and down. It goes up.
It fluctuates.
More likes.
Although we only have
More
19 likes,
like-
we could totally have 50 likes, and I could show you guys a picture of me scuba diving with sharks.
Oh, sharks.
With shark. Because this is
Barbara would say
what's going to
sharks.
happen again soon, right?
What?
Is that what's going to happen soon?
Well,
Shark.
Yeah. Tiger sharks this trip.
no,
We're
not
gonna go
tiger
to Tiger
sharks.
Beach.
We are not.
Yeah, we are.
We are not.
We better.
We are not.
That is the plan.
Tiger sharks are violent.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are.
Oh, please.
I would think any animal with the name Shark.
I love
No,
sharks.
nurse sharks are like dogs. They have like whiskers, and you could pet them.
Put their tummy.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend.
I wouldn't
just
recommend
going up and
it.
petting
No, you wouldn't just like pet anyone. Reef sharks don't bother you unless you get a bloody nose, Andrew.
The shark, they don't even bother you with that. The sharks don't come around to you, man. They don't mess with
My
you.
name is Drum.
It's Drum. It's
Oh,
not
it's
in.
drum. It's drum. The sharks don't bother you at all, man. They don't want to be around you. I mean, we went on a shark dive in the Bahamas one time, and as we're descending into the water, I get nosebleeds all the time, right? And I found the trick for it when I'm scuba diving. I just have to take a little Aquaphor and put it in my nose, and then it just, it doesn't, the oxygen doesn't dry out my, whatever. Anyway, so I had just a horrific bloody nose underwater.
With the sharks.
Yeah, with the sharks. And, I don't care. I didn't care at all. I'm clearing out my nose
I care.
and stuff. And let me tell you, there was probably 30 sharks around us, and not one of them cared about me at all.
They came
and
right
there
up
I
to
am,
us.
And there I am bleeding in the water. And, it was no
They
problem at all.
came right up to us, and then they turned around.
They're not interested in us. We're not their food. And the people that do end up getting bit by sharks, they rarely ever invite them to kill them. They're just going up, taking a taste. They realize it's not their normal prey, and they swim away. It's just, sharks are powerful
Yeah, but
creatures.
there's always
and-
that one rogue shark that likes the taste of human blood.
Yeah, sure.
You
Okay.
don't have nothing to worry about, do you? You're just like a little hors d'oeuvre.
And you gotta understand, man. I'm 6'8", right? And I got like 2.5 foot fins on. Like I'm a massive creature underwater.
Yeah, his fins are ginormous. They don't fit in normal luggage. You have
I'm
to.
probably scaring away the sharks. They're like, what the hell is that thing?
Your fins are like obnoxiously large.
Yeah. So, I take up a lot of space underwater.
And if we had 50 likes, we could show you what we look like underwater. Oh. Zalan's seen it. He knows.
But yeah, anyway, Bahamas is great for shark diving, and they have a place called Tiger Beach, and that's where there's tons of tiger sharks and lemon sharks. So that's something that I'm totally dying to do because tiger sharks, they're gonna be pretty big, man. They're probably around like 12
Tiger
to 14
sharks are
feet.
ferocious like bull sharks.
They are not.
And lemon sharks are not tame.
Okay, Dina. None of them are tame. They're wild
It's
animals.
D. It's D. It's D.
They're wild animals.
Zalan laughing. That happens at least once every
Of course,
stream.
it's late, and the bottle is gone.
On
so.
that note, we're doing two more battles. Alex says, I tend to pick on band and Discord of my team. I am number one and champion. Well, yeah, because you should be playing in Legend League at Castle 25, not champion.
Whoa.
Oh,
Relax
Whoa.
there. Wow.
Whoa, he's
Let him
bullying.
play the game he wants to play.
Well, then we should all go to Champion League and be number
What do
one.
you mean? Val's 25. She's in champs. What's wrong with that? You didn't
She's
attack
in-
her.
I'm not in champs.
Okay, well, you're attacking him. It's the same thing.
I like Val though.
Okay, and what, you don't like him? You don't like the guy watching you stream all night?
Playing.
What the hell's wrong
Playing.
with you?
Touche.
Hey, we have to start here.
Let people play the game they want to play.
Crazy Joker said 28 last stream, 22 this stream, 50 likes. Yeah, but they were the same people.
You don't know what they are. Does it say who left what?
No, it doesn't tell you.
You didn't,
Right.
you didn't, say it had to be different people. You just
I'll let Zalon make the decision
Like
because
is
this
a
was
like.
his
Yeah, what
idea.
he's gonna say? He's gonna say do it.
No, he's gonna say 50 likes.
like,
But you're not getting the Artemis picks.
Hey, but
Or
it's
the
okay.
hell picks.
I'll allow. I will allow.
None of the cosplay.
oh, gee, thanks a lot. You're going to allow that, are you?
What did you say? You're gonna allow it? You're not even gonna let me get up to 25? I'm at 21 likes. There's 33 people watching. I should have 33 likes. Salon. Well, he's not working for
Okay,
me.
you're getting a little aggressive.
I'm sorry. I'm a little aggressive. I'll stop.
You're getting a little.
You're shouting at the
You made me
subscribers.
have my second drink. I'm only supposed to drink one.
No, they're
Man, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like there's certain situations that you're like, yo, listen, I'm gonna unleash my girl on you, and you're not gonna like it.
like the Kraken. Unleash the Kraken.
Yeah,
Oh, shit. They're outside with his lights on.
We're still at 21 likes. 23 likes. Whoa.
Relax, relax.
I am relaxed. Alex says, I've been with them for 3 years. 4 of them are B players.
We don't say that
I
word.
didn't say the word. I
We
said
don't type it. We don't say it. Some people get offended.
You're in trouble,
offended by
Alex.
it. Yeah, Alex.
He says they have showed me a lot about
you're in
this game.
trouble.
Can we get to 25 likes? How about I'll do for 25 likes? Ah, my
Yeah,
leg.
see, your DOT community, you whittled her down.
Well, we had 28 last time. Oh, we were very close.
Do I hear 23?
No, 25. One more. And then we have to go to sleep. I'm tired. And you
Yawns are contagious. They even go through Discord.
I'm sorry. Are you guys yawning too? Crazy Joker says, aha, LOL drum, you are shouting at the subscribers. Sorry, I love you guys. I love you guys.
Yeah, they feel it.
I'm sorry. Go away.
They feel.
Can we get one more like? Drum, fill her cup back up, says Ice. It's empty.
I can make you something.
No, I'm done. I'm only allowed so many. Oh no. Under attack. What?
What?
I lost my space. Go back to my Maleficent. Oh, Maleficent's full. Sammy's full.
Sammy's been popping off this entire
Sammy,
night.
I know.
Been hammering
He
away
might
on him.
clear.
I think
Let's
he's.
watch
I think
him.
he's done
He
now.
might clear.
It's gonna be-
Look who
it's
joined
gonna be
chat.
late for him.
Look who just. Look who just.
He's in Singapore. It's a 12-hour time difference.
Exactly. So it's probably. Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's
It's 12 o'clock.
it's
in
12 p.m. there.
Yeah.
So come on, pop for us, Sammy.
Oh, we got a Jesus.
Yes.
I think that's Clarence. He said, "Yo, Jesus."
Jesus.
All right, so we're at 25, and there's 35 people watching, and we have 25 likes. Should we show them the pics?
Yeah. I think it is time. Clarence, you joined at the right time, Clarence. Good job.
All right,
Good
so
for you.
where should I start?
I don't know.
These are the
It's your
pics.
picks. You do whatever you want. They don't see them yet, so
They can see them.
these are not great picks.
Those are this is a shark. Oh, we'll wait for them to see him.
Why did you show that big? It's not even a good.
Yeah.
You have to like zoom in on it or something. It looks better. I don't know what to show you guys. Oh, Sammy's back going again.
I told you it was gonna pop.
All right, so go ahead and explain.
So this is our shark dive in the Bahamas. When was this, last year?
I don't remember.
Dur made me swim with sharks. And
This is the one where I had like crazy bloody noses.
yeah, there were 6 to 8 foot reef sharks?
Yeah. Yeah, some were smaller too. There were smaller sharks.
Look at that one. Like in your face.
Okay, well they can't see that.
Oh, I'm waiting. Oh, we'll wait for you.
Well,
guys.
no, it's okay. You don't have to explain. When you talk about it right now, you can just talk about it when you're showing the pictures. We'll catch up on this.
So there were 2 shark dives. The first one you
Shark.
just swim with the sharks and they're just around. The second one, there's a guy in like chain gear feeding them, and you're basically sitting on the floor and they're trying to get to him, but you're in a circle around him.
This footage was with a GoPro, so you can only imagine how close these things really
Yeah,
are.
so they're actually a lot closer than they look.
Where are you posting these at, D?
They're in Discord
not-
on live right now. I mean, I'm live on YouTube. Are you not watching me?
No.
No.
Well, that would explain
your
why the
light,
lights are so
Jim?
low.
Oh,
So those are the sharks in the boat.
oh, that's cool.
Why are you zooming in so much?
I don't know, because you
That's
can
what
see
the water looked like
the
getting
thing
in.
coming out. Oh yeah. Oh, they're not there yet, but you could see all the sharks swarming around the boat. That's what it looked like when we got in. And this is me and Derm. Aww. They're not there yet.
How would you like to jump into that water?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Can you
no.
see it, Jim?
Yeah, I just switched to your channel. I was in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this is actually the Bahamas where we're going, so
Well,
it's great shark.
We're going to a
diving there.
different island, but Bahamas is like Bahamas.
Bahamas, yeah, we're gonna have some of that too.
Bahamas is the shark capital of the world.
I don't know if it is. Is
Yeah, it is. It's
Says
a shark.
who?
Says online.
It's absolutely beautiful with those colors and shit, though.
Yeah, so that's a turtle in the left. If you look, there's a turtle. And I'm on the top, and Derm's on the bottom. And we're just staring at the turtle.
Yep.
See us?
Yeah, real cool.
That's me. Oops.
Real.
And that's Derm.
That is pretty cool.
And you can see
That's
his
awesome.
fins.
Okay, well you don't have to zoom in on my fins.
That is a banded shrimp.
And we're just
Sorry, guys. We like scuba diving. This is beautiful. If you like the bright pictures, Jim, you're going to love this banded shrimp.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. Those are his 24-inch fins. That's a banded shrimp.
And some
Wow, the
coral.
colors are.
Isn't that gorgeous? So we had a professional photographer that was with us in our group that day, and she took a whole bunch of pictures, including the one of us staring at the turtle, and she had this super awesome camera. That's an octopus in the daytime. Now, you don't
Yes.
normally see them in the day. You see them at night, and they look totally different at night
Yeah,
than they
octopuses
do
are
in the
dope.
day. That's an octopus. It's freaking amazing. That's a turtle.
I think that's self-explanatory.
Mm-hmm. And this next one is a swarm of blue tang. Blue tang. And that's like the dory, like fish. If you watch Nemo. Mm-hmm. Dory. Blue tang. Isn't that pretty? They're purple.
it's really pretty.
It's almost like some of them are even copper, unless that's just the light.
Yeah, they're like, well, not, yeah, that might be the light. They're almost like a silvery nickel and like a purple. That's a porcupine fish.
What do you call them?
I like the
Pufferfish?
Good-looking fish, let me tell you.
Yeah,
I love
that's what it looks.
pufferfish.
That's what it looks like when I pull my epic token.
So that, yeah, they blow up. They puff up. This one's me diving with sharks.
Looks like a pufferfish to
That's
me.
still a puffer fish.
Bam.
And my eyes are like bulging because I could see them above me and to the side of me, and they're next to Derm. And that's an octopus at night, so they look totally different in the nighttime. And they change color. And,
Yeah, they do.
Yeah,
Like aliens.
they look like aliens, and they change color, and they Why did they change color?
No, it's for protection.
Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed.
Enjoy.
I hope you enjoyed my pictures. I hope it was worth all the likes.
It was.
Those are awesome pics, dude.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, they are. Because you've talked them up a couple times on previous streams, even before today. So
Maybe next time you get one without the mask on.
Oh.
Well, you guys are going to go well equipped this time to do a lot of picture taking as well. I'm sure.
Yeah.
We're ready.
How long have you guys been scuba diving?
Oh, I don't know. When the heck has it been?
When the heck has it been?
I don't know. I think I first started
3 or 4 years.
Yeah, I think I first started like 7 years ago, but then we
So
didn't
2012 was the year my grandfather passed, and that was the year we went to Turks and Caicos, and you went scuba diving without a certification.
Yeah.
The next year, in 2013, we got certified. So we've been certified since 2013.
Yeah.
And since then, we got our advanced certification, and we also got certified in nitrox.
Yeah, that's a form of
It's just a higher
different type of
amount of
oxygen
oxygen.
type thing.
So if you're diving like multiple times a day for multiple days in a row, you have a nitrogen buildup in your blood. And if you have a higher level of oxygen, you just aren't as tired as much because of the nitrogen buildup. That's all.
Yeah, I guess scuba diving would be like an open water movement.
And with the nitrox, you can spend more time at deeper depths.
Mm-hmm. That is correct. All right, we'll do a couple
Now,
more.
like in that one picture, you had kind of shorts on, Drum, and she had a full. Does that make a difference?
Well, it's not as warm, but I'm pretty long, man, and they don't really make wetsuits that fit very well.
I also get really cold underwater. I think because I'm just.
Oh yeah, she wears a hood.
I wear a
She wears
hood.
full wetsuit.
Yeah, a full
Everything's
wetsuit.
crazy. She looks ridiculous.
I get really cold.
Well, look who joined the Discord.
Who?
Vintage.
No.
All it took was a little scuba to get her.
All it took was a little scuba.
Lurking.
Did you see our scuba pics?
Yeah, I think I saw the last 5 or 6 excellent pictures.
Yeah. So Vintage, when you were sleeping, Derm, was giving me some pointers on how to take good pics with our GoPros. Mm-hmm. And he actually just bought something that has the red thing that flips. What is it?
Oh yeah, you ever hear it's made by Backscatter, the flip system for the GoPros? It's like lenses that go on top, and it has different lenses for different depths, and they just like flip down.
And they're all shades of red.
Yeah. For like 31 for 60.
Yeah. Is that what you were talking about?
It works wonders.
Is that the one you were telling me about?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what he got.
The one I have, it's got a little, kind of like a key ring, but it has a lanyard. Swap the lenses out, and you're not having to mess around with them because I just bought individual lenses. To change it, it's like this thing. You end up screwing around with your pockets and all that to do that while you're underwater.
Yeah, wasting time. You missed the good shots and stuff.
Hey Val, the guy that Vintage, the one that's been, he's the one I was talking about the other night. His channel is Game Rescue. He doesn't live stream, but he does video of the views and stuff.
Yeah, I've heard a lot about you. Good things, all good.
Yeah. Good save, Val. Good save.
Yeah, no, I was talking to a player that I actually hadn't talked to in a long time, and he was saying he only watches Game Rescue. So
Ooh.
yeah, see, good things.
Vintage, that's Val. She's the queen, one of the leaders in Raiders, which I'm currently in.
All right. Nice to meet you, Val.
Nice to meet you too.
I'm getting her and some other team members acquainted to YouTube and her truck.
another dimension to the game. It's great.
Totally does.
I was a little hesitant, but I did the lady stream and it was
Oh yeah,
comfortable.
that was your debut.
That was the first night. I wasn't gonna do it, and then
And
I
we
showed up
rocked
30
it. It was awesome.
We did, yeah. Yeah, Dee's like, I need you.
I
Like,
did need you. And we were like, it was so good. It really was. It was so much fun too.
Yeah, it is. I just got like the team's like, why don't you ever tell us when you're on the live stream? It's like because they'll give me so much crap about it, right? So
Yeah. So what's going on, Vintage? Did you do your family game night?
Yep.
Did you get the Titan yet?
Again, and
Oh, he's had the Titan for a while.
What, the Minotaur?
Yeah.
Oh.
Right?
yeah, we did Settlers of Catan, Cities and Knights, and so it's family deathmatch. I don't go easy on them. That's right. No participation trophies and orange slices.
Oh Lord, look who else just joined.
Victory or failure.
I heard lady stream.
Hilarious. Oh man.
you wanted to join a lady stream? Is that saying?
I didn't say that.
Join for the Scuba.
That's just another one.
So let's take a look at the leaderboard. Where are you, Vintage? Are you guys up? You're in second?
I think we're 2.
Yeah, events are off. So is everybody finished on your team? They all got the Minotaur?
Yeah, I want to say 40 are finished at this point.
Okay. And were you happy
We
with
got a few
yours?
big hitters. What's that?
Were you happy with your Minotaur?
Yes.
Do you think
I
there's
actually
a-
got
Go ahead.
I got very precisely the roll I wanted. Hunt. 1 armor piercing, the tier 3, and then of course skill damage. Because with the Night Whisper plus the tier 3, even these 300% armor, and of course they're going to go higher at some point to hang with the 330% armor armies.
Nice.
Yeah, real nice, man.
Yeah.
So if you get, well, not if you, but when you get your second one, are you going to keep it or do you think you'll fuse it?
No, I want to keep it because one of the things I want to try is up for half the elements. Plus, I want to stack melee resist or range resist on it, and then the other one set it up for the opposite. I want to try that. Yeah, so one will cover 3 elements, the other will cover the other 3. And then hopefully I can still throw in some of that resist ranged or resist melee or what have you.
So what would your ideal roll be on the second one?
I don't care.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm going to attack with one, I mean, the one I got I love.
Okay.
So, now I guess you could say if I'm not facing mega armor, then damage would be the only improvement there.
Do you think you would use it as a defender?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
You
And
would.
that's what I want to try. That's
Okay.
my main interest with this Titan.
So one for offense and one for defense?
Oh, no. I want to split it. I want to have 2 defensive Minotaurs. Basically, set one up for lightning plus resist versus ranged, and then set the other one up for ice, poison, plus melee resist, and just play around with it and see how it works out.
Okay.
Was your Valor, did you get opposite skills on your Valor, or did you have 2 of them already?
I actually have 3 Valorns. I got one from a pull a while back, so this was my 4th.
Yeah.
Resist versus ice continues to elude me. you know, in all my Valorns, I don't have one with resist versus ice. So I got to go way out of my way to get ice coverage.
Right.
That can also be a little trick for you, because if you're getting beat by somebody who's going with Endless, they're never going to imagine all 4 of your Valorns are weak to ice. They're going to change it up at some point in time. They're like, no way, it's a different number. It's got to be different.
Well, they know now.
Unless
they have
he's
to
bluffing.
listen.
25
People have
of
to
us know.
listen all this way into the stream, though. They have to listen all.
Yeah, we're like, yeah.
If we hit.
I actually have a pretty good arsenal of defensive titans. Not that I'm going to get many greens, but, you know, trying to defend 30 lands is no easy task.
So we were talking earlier about how many max titans everyone had. Were you willing to tell us how many max titans you have at Castle 25?
Yeah, embarrassingly, I don't even know.
You get the high titans every
I
single
can't
week
hear
in the
him.
events.
What did you say? You don't want to tell us?
I honestly don't know the answer
doesn't
to
know.
that.
That's
And
pretty
unfortunately, I don't have my game open, so I
Okay.
can't look.
I mean,
but,
probably more than 30, right? If you had 30 VP
no,
lands,
I did. No, I don't think max titans. I went through a phase once the X skill era had officially arrived. Quite a few max titans, old school Thorgs, Freyas, Kamathi, and on and on. I've used a lot of max old titans. So I have a whole bunch in the 50s.
Right.
I want to take a wild guess. I would say I'm somewhere in the neighborhood of 20 max.
Okay, that's a good amount.
So that means it goes. Crazy Joker has the most. Maybe the Brain has the second most, and then Drum has the third. So top 3, Drum. Good for you, man.
Yeah, and there's some people out there I know have tons. Like Gano, I think he probably has like every Titan maxed in the
Well,
game.
Val is up there. I wonder how many she has.
I don't have. I think I've only got like 26.
That's high,
impressive.
honey bunny.
You heard
Yeah.
the numbers the other people were spouting.
Yeah, what other people were saying, like that's up there. Alex says he only has 14. Yeah, there were a lot of people that didn't even have any or had under 10.
Yeah. Getting a Titan all the way to 60 is no joke.
Right, and once it's at 60, it's not really that much fun anymore to play with.
Tons of fun.
I mean, if you're
That's
warring,
when the fun starts.
okay, but some people enjoy leveling it.
I enjoy crushing
That's
things.
what. All right, well, you like to crush things.
3 more conquests, and I might get to 30. The problem is conquests. How many of my Titans are now officially dead?
Real quick, now that you brought up Conquest, somebody mentioned in my most a video for coming up in May that there was no it wasn't 4 pictures, it was a picture. And one thing that is kind of lacking is what could Conquest in May be, if you look at it that way. And I really don't have an answer for that, actually.
My answer would be a shame, because Conquest is the best event.
Exactly, but to expect that whoever they were expecting to put in Conquest be part of the pictures, you know?
Or they don't know yet. You get on the live streams and start saying, so let's do it.
Threaten them with torches.
Were you going to say something, Durham? No. So I'm at 19,362. Salon, you need to step it up.
I know. As soon as you started rattling the number off, I knew that's what was coming.
We're in rank 18.
Yeah, come on, Zalon. I finished on my mini.
Oh, man. Burn.
Sweet. I'm at 13. Listen, I'm at 13,200.
You are 45 out of 50. Salon.
I'm working at it. All right.
He's not wrong with 49 out of 50.
Yeah, he's not last.
I was.
Zalon, you go to the corner and hang your head in shame for 5 minutes.
Yeah. The shame bells from GOT.
So, Vintage, any insight on next week's event? We talked about it earlier, and people were thinking that maybe it was Hades and Almirand.
No, not thinking it. There's a picture of them.
So is that for sure that it's Hades and Almirand?
There's a picture of them.
But is it? Did they announce it?
What?
I would bet good money next week is those two.
It doesn't necessarily have to. There's a picture.
Hilarious.
There's an outline.
There's a picture.
I didn't see the picture. All right, I didn't
Did
see
you
the
not
picture.
see the thing for the on stream with the two popping out?
No,
What?
I joined
The
his stream at the
thumbnail?
end.
The thumbnail?
No, I didn't really look at the thumbnail. So it's
No,
definitely.
I gotta look at the
Sorry.
thumbnail.
And he works hard on his thumbnails.
Yeah, it was a great one.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I do. I come up with good creative
That was
ideas.
a great
Well, I
one.
couldn't make a thumbnail. This coming up in May, I had to come up with an idea. I was like, I'm not going to do the same thing as Godin. I like to have at least a little bit of creative difference.
It's going to be hard to do an honest review of next week's event because Grenadiers.
Yeah, man.
I hate attacking with Grenadiers anyway. It's going to be hard to leave that out of the review.
I'm with you, man. I'm with you on that.
Why do you hate attacking with grenadiers?
Because it's an expensive, non-effective battle.
Yeah. I mean, you have to build 10 Grenadiers.
And as a mega grenadiers, 28 minutes to fight.
Right?
Even when you win, you've still lost like at least 3/4 of your army from one lightning spell.
Grenadiers are great for ping lands. That's about it.
I actually was just going to say, if you find a situation where they say that Almirand or Hades is the event type, all right, you made up.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, and both of them. Just because of that.
Yeah. And Almirand, just because he's like kind of, well, not, but he is tied to the, they tend to use him and Korthan a bit more, I've seen in events, just because they're trying to keep the lore and the story, everything else alive as best. Oh, but I mentioned this earlier on I really want everyone here real quick to just verify. Is this the first, the second time for in Milestone in an event? If this in this upcoming.
You were going a little robo. Can you repeat that? I didn't even hear what you said.
Oh, sorry.
Is this the second time something?
Is this the second time that Almirand's been offering miles? Like, if this upcoming event, Almirand is offered in milestones, is this the second time he's been offered?
Third time.
Third time. Okay.
And then I'll tell you one thing I do hate about this current event. 400 divine gems. Man, why are they cheaping out? You can't even get a single pull when you finish an event now?
Yeah, isn't it usually more than that?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's garbage.
Yeah.
It should be at least enough for one pull.
Yeah, it should be like 750 or 1,000 if you do an event. Like, why are they so stingy?
500 minimum,
Yeah,
though.
minimum 500. Below that is just like, it's a joke.
And especially when you crack 20,000 souls.
Yeah. 21,000 actually. I mean, geez, you can't give us 500 divine
And then
gems.
some. right? Because people are going over. Val is almost double. Where are you at, Val? 38?
I'm sorry, go ahead, Val.
I'm pretty sure I'm still at 37.
37,000.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh my.
I know the devs are never going to hear this because it's way too deep in the stream.
Yeah,
but
we're in the 3-hour
But
mark.
I do not believe that event rewards should end, okay? You can have your event, like this event is at 21K, right? But every 1,000 souls after 21K
You should
should
still
be, okay, can I talk?
Yeah, go ahead.
Should be a 4-star XP relic. So that way the people that go above and beyond for their team are still being rewarded for it. And it would also inspire people to maybe do more souls than they normally would, because you've got a brand new Titan, and now if you grind a couple thousand more souls, you're going to have some 4-star XP relics you can use to level that Titan.
Also, too, you know what? This would be a really great reward to add on to tack onto that. Would also be an event relics, and you say for the next event. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah, you
think about it that way.
Sure.
Well, I saved mine.
I know, and everybody saves them. Tokens are in the front of the event, but I'm saying do more on to the end. Like every 5,000, they can throw in an event token afterward. You know,
Right, because there's no benefit to going over.
along with having every 1,000 another reward, but at every 5,000 as a marker for future.
All right, it doesn't hurt them at all to have rewards continue.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't have to be new exclusive relics that people are going to feel like they're missing out on because they don't go to 30,000 souls. But it should be like the Volstand event where every 1,000 souls you're going to catch a new 4-star XP relic or something. Just for those people that do go the extra mile, don't appreciate the customers that are doing that.
Yeah, Alex says he's at 23,507 souls. So there definitely should be something, I think, if you go over 21. I agree.
Yeah, man, and for the people that rush through the event and get the Titan early, and they like the Titan, they want to play with it, and they want to level it, it makes sense. Maybe they pull a few more relics, and they do a couple thousand more souls, they got some 4-star XP relics, they use it, and now all of a sudden you can play with this Titan.
Right.
Yeah.
You make a good point.
Stretch targets.
Yeah, man, that's a stretch
Continuous
goal.
play target.
They talk about stretch goals, but their stretch goals are like the relics if in the event
Must have.
of the Titan, like that you need. Like that's not a stretch goal, man. That's the event.
True. Very, very true.
It's
You want to make stretch goals, like fill it with other reward, like very high amounts of gems, maybe some more DG. I mean, you can even stretch the DGs up to 1,000 or 1,500 in an event easily, but you're stretching it up to like 50 or 60,000 souls.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, why not, man? For the people that go all out like that, let them get rewarded for it. Totally, like if the event is the Minotaur, okay, the relics for the Minotaur happening at 20,000 and 21,000 is not a stretch goal because you need those.
That's true.
Yeah, because we have people in 30K right now.
I'm at about 13. Well, 1,500.
What did you say, Veronica?
I think I've only got about 1,300 souls. So 1,300 or something.
And how far are you going?
I'm not doing this.
Oh, you're not doing
I'm
this event.
for them in. So I've only got 7 max Titan. In
That's still good.
3 years playing or something.
But also, like, who you grinding the event with?
Oh, just Loki.
Well, Loki is giving you the highest.
Yeah, I know. But level 9. So
What?
Well, pump some 2-star XP relics into them quick.
I don't want to level them. It's only for this event.
Well, still having to be honest, really having a level 20 or basically a level 20 Loki is bad just to give you this.
Yeah, man. Even Titans I don't want to level, I'll still take up to like 20 or 21 just in case I need them for something. Then I can at least throw a relic or two on them.
I've got a mini to ping pong off though, so it's not fussed really.
Yeah, but that mini
just
is
more
giving
time.
you any XP.
Touche on the
Kool-Aid
mini.
says, great idea, Drum. It would be great to get something for every 1,000 souls.
Yeah, man. It should be the rewards shouldn't stop. Just because, like, look at Val. She's got like 37,000 souls right now.
Yeah, she'll probably get 42.
How good would she feel if she just got 16 4-star XP relics that she can use on her Titans? She'd probably feel pretty good about it.
How good would you feel, Val?
I feel pretty good.
Yeah.
So Val, why do you have so many? Just to try and keep the team in the top 50?
Top 50.
We fell to 56, I think, and a bunch of the players that have completed weren't happy with their Minotaur. So, kind of all go over a little bit. I just happened to go over a lot.
Yeah, man. You know, that's one thing that they got right with Conquest. Like, the rewards don't stop if you want to keep going. You know, so a person like Crazy Joker, he's going to go to level 64 because he wants those rewards. And that's fine, man. The company's making money and he's getting rewarded for it. It's win-win all around. But in situations like this, not that you feel bad because you're doing it for your team, but it would feel a lot better if you were getting some form of compensation.
Right.
I'll be back for the 7th hour, Dave.
Yeah, we're almost done.
Making Arnold Schwarzenegger over
I'm
here.
at 24. I've got 24 portal stones, so I'll just use them up.
I'll be back.
I'm doing pretty good on troops. I only killed 5, so that's actually not bad.
So, funny thing about that, you know, I'm lecturing her about troop loss and everything.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention all night. I dropped down to 12 maidens. And I was like, oh, crap. So, level 42 Minotaur. I go to attack a PP land, and I set it up like, you know, the infiltrator thing. I'm like, yeah, let me just try this. In 42, I might be able to make this happen. Okay, so I put the relics on, and I'm running them as an infiltrator. I'm going to drop my Omegas on the ranged, and the first land I tried it with, the friggin' Imperials killed my infiltrator. I was like, oh, damn it. So at 42, he is not quite usable yet. I think this Titan needs to be maxed before you can do anything with him as an infiltrator.
It's a very tiny health pool.
Yeah, so tiny, man. It was, and these aren't even buffed Imperials. This is a PP land, level 25. It chewed him right up. I was like, oh shit! I'm trying to drop the shields. I couldn't get him down fast enough. He was done.
Yeah, he always lectures me about troop loss, and he's like, you need to pay attention. But I'm, playing, I'm watching the chats, and sometimes I get a little sloppy, but I'm doing good. We're on our 3rd hour. What did I lose? 7 troops total?
Yeah, you did
Not
a
bad.
lot better than me.
See? Yeah.
I lost like 45.
Snot Chunk says, I'm at 19.5k and I'm just costing the rest of the weekend to 21. Wrecking Nomad says, 12-hour stream, Jesus? No. Not tonight. I'm starting to get tired. Oh, we just unlocked a milestone.
Oh, what did you
What
get?
did we unlock? I don't know. Oh, 1,800 gems. Am I almost done?
those,
Yeah, I only
yeah.
have 1,000 more to go.
So look at this. If you're going to see the reward screen in a second. The Minotaur is the last reward out of the blue.
18k.
Is that blue? I can't remember. Now you can't see it now, but
What?
I'm pretty sure that was blue. So they're saying that the Minotaur is the final reward, and the green is your stretch goals. But the green is the Minotaur relics.
Right.
So it's like, what the hell? Those aren't stretch goals, man.
You need them.
That's the event.
Yeah, you need them.
Yeah, the Minotaur skull is the event.
Yeah, totally, man. I mean, if you're running an infiltrator, the skull isn't as important as the armor one. But, yeah, I mean, you need both those relics. You don't do the event and not get them.
So do you think that they're going to Artemis this event and come out with a better Minotaur in like 3 months?
Minotaur?
Minotaur?
Minotaur.
Minotaur.
No,
No?
This is the deal. I think this is him, and that's all it's going to be.
You don't think they're gonna change it
I don't
and
think so, no.
make it so that the Omegas and the regular spearmen become buffed?
No. Yeah.
Why?
If you watched the live stream, they said this is the first of the Omega Spearmen summoners.
Okay, but look at what they did to Artemis.
What?
The way they redid her.
Okay, well, they didn't know what they were doing with summoning things at that point in time.
Okay.
So they just threw out some stuff. They didn't want to make it too powerful, and we were all fine with it until they made it better because they made all these other gods that were just disgustingly
And that's why I'm
overpowered.
sore about it.
What do you mean you're sore about it? You got a good Artemis.
I didn't get the new Artemis. I got good skills, but I didn't have the old one. Go ahead.
He doesn't
I
have
thought
the
you
old one.
called him
Go ahead, Vintage. See, you scared him away.
Nope, now he doesn't want to talk to you. You scared him away.
Oh, yeah. Wrecking Nomad says, need to have a 24-hour stream. Tracy Joker said, fill her cup, fill
Tracy?
her...
His name was not
Tracy.
Tracy
Fill
Joker.
her cup, fill her cup. Another one.
Now there one.
No, this is it.
You can have a little of this. This is tasty. Try that.
Wrecking Nomad said, it might as well kill off those 1,000 souls.
Yeah, man, grind it out.
Ooh, that is tasty. What'd you put in that?
That is the citrus vodka with a splash of key lime and Sprite.
It tastes like coconut.
No, it does not.
Yes, it does. Kool-Aid says, night all finished event and saw D and Drum in Scuba. Nuff said. Yeah.
Later, man.
Yeah, we're excited. I'm looking forward to our scuba trip. It's nothing like Vintage's scuba trips, but...
Vintage is a baller.
Yeah, he is.
He's a baller.
He was saying last night he took like 6,000 pics with his GoPro and only 30 came out good.
Yeah, that's how it works, man.
So I don't feel so bad that our pics don't come out great with the GoPro.
Whatever. We're also using a GoPro 2 and 3. Like, they're on like 7 or 8 right now.
Game Rescue said, D and Drum and all, have a great night. Cheers.
Hey, night, man.
Thanks
you
for joining. All right, we're winding down. I've got 3 more battles.
It's been an amazing second part to your stream.
Thank you
No
for
matter what,
starting me off.
even the first part was good, even though there was a bit of a bumpy road.
Technicality. Yeah, so we have Clarence, Jim, Zalan, Val just dropped, but we had Val. Who else did we have? Faranic, JJ. Am I missing anybody? Rebel.
Actually, Faranic came in twice.
Yeah. I want to thank everybody
Yeah,
for
definitely
joining.
a long portion of that.
Yeah, thank you all for joining. We really appreciate it. And we enjoy talking to you guys and having fun on Saturday.
Hoo-hoo.
Yeah. Does anybody have anything they want to add before we go?
Well, this has been an amazing D and Durham Saturday night.
Yeah, good idea, Zalan. Scuba picks. Good idea.
I'm telling you, because to hype you guys up for the big trip this weekend, to also make sure everybody knows what's up, because you're going to be coming back and showing us what happened on this trip.
Maybe.
Well, depending on how good the picks are, you know. And then only 30 are good, you know.
That's true. Well, we have to
30
take
out of
6,000 to get 30 good ones. I don't know that we'll take 6,000.
Is that how DOT works too as well?
6,000 pulls to get a good one.
Yeah. Val says, I'm off. Thank you for having me. Thank you, Val.
Thanks,
have a great
Val.
night.
Great having you.
Always fun with you. Wrecking Nomad said, question for Zalan. What do you think of a 24-hour D and Durham stream?
What? No.
No. Probably would never happen.
Never happened.
No.
Could happen.
No.
That's my life.
What could happen is obviously a 24-hour in the future for a very special event. Nothing I can think of right now, obviously. It seems like summoners may be on the... Now that we have one of every troop type, I don't know what the next real step is, or if they're going to decide to do a summoner with the new troop or something like that. But the next major 24-hour live stream we have, of course, D and Derm will be included. So that's the best I could say would be.
Yeah, we would be part of one, but I don't think we could do a full 24 hours.
Yeah, we don't want to.
That's like not possible.
Maybe if there was like millions of people playing this game and it was like crazy, we'd like go extra miles, but no.
People would have to buy us food and get it delivered to
No,
us.
don't even say that.
No, it's not going to happen. It's not going to happen.
Not a chance.
Let Bo know. But yeah, listen, Bo will hook you guys up.
He hooked you up more than once, right?
Yeah, twice.
Wow.
Yeah. So if you at least let Bo know where the local shop is where you like to order stuff from, he'll have it. He'll have the book.
All right. On that note, I have 20,118 souls. Yeah, that's how it's done, Zalon.
You could have finished it tonight.
I'm not going to finish. I'm too tired.
Oh, is that really how it's done?
It's how it's done. I'm gonna grind out the rest. I don't think I'm gonna pull any relics.
We can get the 1.7 now with the Minotaur if you get him to level 21.
We have to get him up there. It's so Hammer's an 18. Let's go through the leaderboard here. Avenzarus is 2. You guys could shout out your teams if you see them here. Momo Squad is 16. War is 25. League of Gods 33. Beta Soul 34. There's a couple beta teams, right? Or I don't know. Raiders 47.
Hanging in there.
Hanging in there.
There you go. Team and Jim.
All right. Well, once again, thank you guys all for joining me in Discord. Clarence, Jim, Zalon, JJ, FL Rebel, Vintage, Val. Who else? Veronic. And thank you guys all for watching and bearing with us and checking out our picks. Wrecking Nomad says, shout out to NTG Dragons. What is Dragons ranked? I don't know. I think
they're in top 250 right now, looking for that 4K gems.
Very nice.
And Thrones tomorrow night.
Oh yeah, are you gonna do a Game of Thrones stream?
GOT.
Oh yeah, definitely GOT after stream tomorrow.
Is anyone else streaming tomorrow?
Not that I know of, but we'll see.
All right. Well, thanks again for joining in Discord. Thanks again for watching on YouTube. We appreciate you. Until next time. You gonna say it with me? See you on the battlefield.
Wah, wah.
Bye, guys.